bridge players, welcome once again to the quest for the 100% tournament, the video where we play the weekly free instant tournament in order to get to 100% in each and every hand, like hand number 1, where we're going to play 6 hearts thanks to 7777 Bond idea. He sent this way of playing in which we draw trumps and go to the table, discard on the diamonds. Since we started beating one club, the robots are going to try to keep the clubs. So we can throw away spades, and lo and behold, this is good enough for 100%. Hand number 2, I couldn't find another way of getting to 4 hearts and making this many tricks, but I did find a solution. In this case, to arrive in 100%. And it is like this. We ruff this loser and then we cash this winner, and they're gonna get one more trick, but that, my friends, is good enough for 100%. Hand number 3, another one we've got from 007 Bond. We also got a solution by Michael Garoufalis, probably a little easier, but since we like big numbers, we're gonna do this. We win the ace, play ace and king, and go to the 8 of diamonds on the table. They continue with diamonds, we win, and start to win our spades since they play them, and we win all of our winners, and lo and behold, how they're gonna give us even one more trick, which of course is 180, good enough for 100%. Hand number 4, another one that I got myself. I got to 4 spades by another way. I did it the first time I played through. It was a little silly of my part, but it got me 100%, so I would say it's good. We just need to lose those tricks, and of course we're going to lose 1 diamond, but that, my friends, is good enough for 100%. Number 5, here we're going to use Michael Garoufalis' solution. We win the first trick with the ace, then we play the finesse here, and then we play the king here, dropping the queen for a heart to our jack, not the 10 of course, but the jack. And now we play king and jack from our hand. The 10 is good at the table. we get to the table with the 10 of spades, and on the 10 of hearts, we let go of a heart. This is a classical. Look how he didn't put up the ace because he thought we didn't have any more. But that's good enough for 100%. Hand number 6. If we open a heart and then beat 3 no trump, we are going to enjoy a spade lead, which means we're gonna get 10 tricks. Need to show this. So we're gonna win 6 more tricks. That's 10. Good enough for 100%. Hand number 7. If we start with 1 club and then beat 3 no trump, we get to this game. We can win the first trick and start on the hearts. Heart to the queen, and they will return, we will win, and then the 10 of hearts, for example. And this is where it gets a little hairy because they play the ace of clubs, but they return a diamond, which we take on the table. And that, my friends, is good enough for 100%. Finally, we get to hand number 8. This one we got from Mark Bolotin, who sent some of the results, including this and also a version of hand number 4. If we win on the table and play a spade to our king, and then we play the 2 of spades, look and behold what happens to them. We win and continue diamonds, letting go of this, and we are going to cash the spades, letting go of a club and another club, and what happens is that our clubs are good, and that, my friends, is good enough for 100%, which gives us another winning set in the 100% tournament. Thanks as usual to our friends 007 Bond, Michael Garoufalis, and of course Mark Bolotin. 15 people have finished it and some other haven't. I hope you can enjoy this video. As usual, I will ask you to leave your like in YouTube, to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and see you again next time. Bye.